What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Eat Breathe Football. Sunday, it's week 13. I had to show up my new sunglasses that I got for work a week ago. Only like $20, but I like them. Like the lens on the outside. You could probably can see me through there videotaping. So, anyways, just wanted to show them off, and yeah, got those. So they're pretty comfortable and nice. I still got the ones my brother gave me. Those are really nice. Shout out to my brother for thanking you for getting me those. Those are nice glasses. Anyways, it's week 13, guys. Week 13 in the NFL. It is crunch time. And before we get into the sheet and go with the picks today, let's see. Sorry I wasn't with you guys on the Thursday. I got home from work. I was exhausted. I laid on the couch for a few minutes after eating dinner. I had 2 beer, laid on the couch, started watching TV, and guess what happened? I was freaking out. I was out, so I apologize. Honestly, congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. I honestly didn't think they'd win by that much. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I definitely probably would have took New England with the points, knowing that New England was at home in his division game. But props to the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to my buddy Willie, who's a diehard Bills fan. All you Bills fans out there, 24-10. First place in your division right now. It depends on what Miami does today against San Fran, and you're in second seed in the AFC. So, yeah, I know you guys all are praying for Cincinnati to beat Kansas City today, and that's going to be a hell of a game in Cincinnati, too. Woo! Can't wait to see who I pick in a few minutes, huh? You guys might be surprised, you might not be surprised. We'll see what happens there. But anyways, got the sheet, got the board right here with all the freaking picks for this week, who I think is going to do good. And before I get it out of track here, off track, these are my top 3 picks for today. Including, well, I'm not taking, this isn't including, this is just top 3 picks for today and tomorrow. But my top 3 for today, minus all the points. So I'm taking Baltimore minus 9.5 over Denver. Denver's horrible. Philly minus 4.5. It was 5 up here, but apparently it's 4.5 on the TV. It says 4.5. So I definitely like Philly. They should be able to air it out all day long, and AJ Brown and them should have a huge day because Tennessee's horrible against the pass. So if Philadelphia was smart, they would just pass all day. And Dallas at home against the Colts. I'm sorry, but the Colts just lost by 7 at home to Pittsburgh. Really? Now you got to go to Dallas. It's 10.5, please. Dallas would win by 13 or more. I'd say 13 or more. Those are my top 3 picks. Ravens, Philly, and Dallas are my top 3 for today. You could take some other ones if you want. You could take the Browns at Houston minus 7.5. Browns will probably cover. They'll probably cover. No, Washington beat Houston by 13, I think it was. So, but different teams play different every single week. But yeah, those are my top 3. Like I said, congrats again to the Bills winning 24-10. Shout out to my buddy Willie. Go Bills Mafia. You guys can sit back there and relax and watch some football. Ain't got to worry about winning or losing. Don't have to be stressed out. Sit back. I know Willie's sitting back probably out with his girlfriend, or he's sitting there getting ready to watch some football and do some shots of Crown Royal and have a beer and relax. Well, yeah, shout out to him. And Pittsburgh fans, hey, 24-17. They beat the Colts. I thought the Colts would be able to do it at home, but man, Colts are friggin'. Sometimes you wonder how these teams even beat other teams. I mean, Colts look horrible against freaking Pittsburgh. I was shocked, but anyways, shout out to the Steelers, man. Right now, Pittsburgh's playing. Who are they playing today? They're at Atlanta. Man, I can't see Pittsburgh losing to Atlanta. I can't. I mean, nope. Man, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see who I pick in that game, huh? All right, but there you go. So we'll get this going in a minute here. So it's week 13. We went 5-9 last week against the point spread. It's hard against the point spread. I went 10-5 straight up on the money line, taking a team just to win. So, but yeah. So yeah, congratulations to the Bills. Congratulations to the Steelers, and let's do this. All right. We're gonna go with the Browns. We're gonna go Browns minus 7.5 on the road against Houston. That Browns running game and that defense. Yeah, I don't see it. If I know teams play different against different teams. But man, if the Redskins can beat them by 13, I believe it was, then why can't the Browns? Looking for the Browns to win by at least 14 in this game. Like I said, the Ravens minus 9.5. I like the Bears. I think the Bears finally break that friggin' streak. I think they finally break that streak against Green Bay. Green Bay is so banged up. They look horrible. I'm taking the Bears at home, man. I think the Bears do today. I might be wrong, but I think the Bears do today. I'm taking the Bears at 3.5 at home. If you can get more, take them. If you can get 4, yeah, take the Bears. this Lions and friggin' it was the Lions and Jacksonville game. Man, yeah, Lions and Jacksonville game. Geez, I really want to take Jacksonville too. I really do. But man, the Lions can score points at home. Man, they just put a whooping on the Giants, 31-18. Really? I'm going to take the Lions here. Detroit Lions at home. Yep, -1. I'm going to take Detroit Lions on. This one, I think this is a sucker bet. I think everybody's going to take the Jets because they did good last week because they played the Bears and the Jets were at home. Now they're going on the road and they're acting like this is the upset game of the week. Watch out for the Jets. I don't think so. I like the Minnesota Vikings -3 in this game. I don't see the Jets going on the road and winning this game. Remember last year how Mike White came in, won a couple of games, and everybody was jumping on his bandwagon, saying Zach Wilson's gone or whoever, and he's the new guy after a couple of games. Guess what? His winning streak ended. So I think it's going to end today. I think Minnesota wins. I take Minnesota -3, or if you get 2.5, whatever. I like Minnesota at home. I know the defense is playing really crappy, but they just got done beating the Patriots. So really, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. And the Patriots for the most part do have a really good defense. They just, they lost by 7 in that game. So and the spread was 2.5. Minnesota was favored by 2.5 and ended up beating them by 7. So yeah. Another one, Philly. Sorry, Philadelphia -4.5 at home. Up here it's 5. Kind of scared me, but on TV it's 4.5. I'm taking Philly -4.5. I see Philly wins by 7 or 8. I like Philly at home. Too much passing attack. A.J. Brown there's going against his old team. I think they're going to go off today. I think Philadelphia's going to score a lot of points today. I really do, especially knowing that Tennessee's horrible. I like to think they're like 31st or last in the league against the pass. Philly just pass the ball, throw the ball all day. This Redskin and Giants game. My team's playing my brother's team, the Giants. It's a tough one. Obviously, with any day in the week, I'd take my team over any team, right? But I can't pick this game. I can't. I'm going to take the under 40. It's 40.5. I'm going to take the under 40. I think it's going to be a really low-scoring game. I'm not going to take either one. Obviously, I'm going to take my team, right? I wouldn't take the Giants. Unless the Giants are playing somebody else, I might take them, but I'm not going to go against my own team. So it'd just be wrong to take the Redskins, right? I mean, would it be wrong to take my team against my brother's team? I don't know. So I'm just going to take the under in this game. I'm looking for an under 40, like a 17-14, 17-10. Well, I think it was the last time Washington played the Giants. They beat them 20. I believe it was 22-23-7. Last time Washington played them. Anyways, San Fran at home spreads like 3.5. I'm taking San Fran in that defense. Sorry, there's another game that Buffalo Bills fans are hoping to God that Miami loses. I think Miami's going to lose today. Yep. I just think too much San Fran. They got too many weapons on offense. I know Miami does too, but my San Fran and that defense at home, man, I think they're going to be all over too. I really do. I'll take San Fran -3.5 at home. Seattle against the Rams. Seattle, come on, man. I'd be petrified taking the Rams in 7 or even 7.5. I don't know what it is. 7.5. 7. You'd be crazy to take the Rams. Rams got so many banged up players. Everybody's injured. Who do they got? Wolford in there, I believe. That Perkins kid, I believe. Whoever's quarterbacking, please better take Seattle -7. No, don't see it. Don't see them losing to the Rams. Man, Rams are just done. Bengals. This game keeps going from like 2 to 2.5. Obviously, if they're in Kansas City, but Bengals beat Kansas City in Kansas City. Remember that? I do believe that, right? I remember that. I'll take the Bengals here. I'm taking the Bengals at home for the upset. That's one of my huge upsets of the day there. I'm taking the Bengals +2 or 2.5, whatever you get. I'm taking the Bengals. Yep, and I know Bills Mafia's going to be watching this game off, and they're going to be praying. They're praying that Kansas City loses this game, because then they'll be tied again, and Buffalo's got the tiebreaker, right? Buffalo beat them, so Buffalo beat Kansas City. So yeah. Chargers and their what? Chargers and the friggin' Raiders. Jesus, the Raiders, man. Since I haven't picked the Raiders, they've won every game since I haven't picked them. Went against them in the last 4 or 5 weeks, and they've won every single game. Oh, unbelievable. Anyways, no, I'm not taking Raiders again today. I said I wasn't taking the rest of the season. Not doing it. Sorry, Raider fans. I'm taking the Chargers +2.5. I just don't see it, man. It's definitely a do or die game for the Chargers, for both teams actually. But yeah, I'm gonna take Herbert there. I'm gonna take Chargers +2.5 on the road at the Raiders. See what happens. Chargers are horrible against the run. That Josh Jacobs guy, he can run the ball pretty good. So, and Dallas and them friggin' lonely Colts. Now they're in Dallas. And they got to face that defense. And they got to face Parsons there. You'd be crazy. Take Dallas minus 10.5. I'm taking Dallas. I can't stand Dallas. My buddy Wade's a Dallas fan. He knows I can't stand Dallas, but come on, man. 10.5. They're going to win by at least 13. Dallas is going to win by at least 13 in this game. Got to take Dallas. So, yeah. You'd be crazy to take. No way I would take the Colts in 10.5 at Dallas. No way. Unless you're a diehard Colts fan. That's about it. Anyways, and then for the money line here, the money line is going to be about the same thing, really. I took the Browns, the Ravens, the Bears. The Bears might pay a little more if you took them on the money line because they're getting 3.5. I'm going to go with the Lions only because they're at home. Basically, the Lions game is a good bet because whatever you pretty much bet, you're gonna win, right? So that's a good bet because it's only -1. I like Minnesota at home. I like Pitt over Atlanta. I like Philly in the money line. I'm going to take the under in the Redskins-Giants game for my money line bet. I like San Fran. I like Seattle. I like the Bengals, Chargers, Dallas. There you go. We're going to see what happens with my picks here today. And, so there you guys go. I can show you. I can show you that in a minute if you want, so you guys can take a look at this. You guys won't think I'm cheating later. Anyways, but we got the old Coors Light here. It's probably almost 1 o'clock here, so it's like 11:30 in the morning, right? 11:30 in the morning back in Western New York there. Yep. So cheers to Bill's Mafia, my buddy Willie. How are you guys out there getting ready to kick back and watch some football? Oh, that tastes pretty damn good. I'll show you guys something before I go. So you guys don't think I'm cheating with friggin' water or friggin' ginger ale, because I know my buddy Willie, he'd be like, man, that ain't no damn Crown. You drinking some water. So there it is. See, there's no water in there. Here we go. Look at this. We're gonna do a little one. This is called a baby shot. My buddy Willie would call it a baby shot. He'd be like, that ain't no shot. That's a fucking sip. Anyways, cheers to all you guys out there. Enjoy your day of football. I gotta drink Crown Royal Apple. It tastes so good. Willie drinks the Crown Royal straight, the regular stuff. Woo! Or that black velvet. Woo! Now that give you some hair in your chest. Anyways, good first shot of many today. Hopefully my team wins. It's gonna be a good game against my brother's team, the Giants. 1 o'clock on Fox. So yeah, cheers to everybody. One more thing was it? I want to give a shout out because I forgot the last time. Couldn't remember his name. Sorry, my buddy Sawyer there works over at the Market Street store over here in Freeport. He always sees me. My nickname is Proline guy. He calls me Proline guy, and I heard him talking. Hey, what's up, Proline guy? So anyways, yeah, because it seems like I'm the only one around here that bets football. So everybody's usually in basketball or hockey. But anyways, thank you, Sawyer, for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. And we'll see what happens today with football. And I wanted to, on a sort of not on a sour note, we lost a good friend a couple days ago, Alfred Cann. He was a good friend. He was a really nice guy. He helped out everybody. He had a stroke, and then he was trying to recover from that, and then I guess the other day he was in the hospital, and unfortunately he passed away. So shout out to his family. Rest in peace, Alfred. You were one heck of a guy. You helped everybody, and we're definitely gonna miss you. It was good to know you. It was nice, all the chats we had. Much respect to you. There's not much to say about somebody when they did so much for everybody, right? He was always there for anybody. Girls won when we'd have parties at the Legion. All the ladies wanted to ride home at the end of the night. He was the taxi cab driver, right? He took them all home. They needed a ride to the Legion for a party and they didn't want to drive. Guess who they were calling? Old Elfie. Oh, yeah, man, I'm going to miss you, Alfred. You were one heck of a guy. Rest in peace. And, yes. So anyways, guys, enjoy your rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow night after work for shoutouts and quick silence for Alfred can as we leave today, all right? Love you guys. Peace out.